Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching Nile Cruise on Nile TV International. And from the Grand Egyptian Museum, we bring you this very exclusive episode of Nile Cruise, dear viewers. And in this very special segment, we have a very special guest. She is a tourist and she is from the United States of America. A very wonderful day, and it's a pleasure to have you with us today and to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well.
Could you please present yourself?
Yeah, my name is Julie Chansho. I live in Los Angeles. I'm the Vice President of Westcliff University in Irvine, California.
How long have you been here in Egypt?
We just arrived like 2 days ago.
It's our utmost pleasure to meet you and bump into you. What other sites have you been to, archaeological sites, other than the Grand Egyptian Museum?
So far on this trip, we just arrived 2 days ago, so we only came to the museum, and now we're going to the pyramids. But this is my 7th trip to Egypt, so I've traveled around quite a bit.
So you've seen the pyramids before. What else did you see when you came 7 times before this time?
We've been to other museums. I've been on the Nile cruise. I've been to Hurghada and Dahab. I like the Red Sea. I love to go scuba diving. And Alexandria, of course, Luxor.
Seems you love Egypt so much.
I do. I really do. Egypt is wonderful. It's very beautiful.
Back to the Grand Egyptian Museum. Is this your first visit to the Grand Egyptian Museum?
Yes, first time. It's amazing. Really, really beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. They did an amazing job with the grand staircase. It's really beautiful.
What else other than the staircase did you see that is amazing and is of influence on all the tourists that are coming to visit Egypt? And if we come to compare the Grand Egyptian Museum to the of course, museum in Tahrir, what's the difference that you see?
Well, the main difference with the museum in Tahrir Square is that obviously this is much more spacious. It's really large, and I love the way that the individual pieces are set so that you can see them in a 360 view. In Tahrir Square, everything is so packed in there. There are so many pieces, but they weren't displayed majestically like they are here. The display is really amazing.
What did you feel really different here that you'll never forget about the Grand Egyptian Museum?
Well, I think it's really interesting how they have a compare and contrast with modernity and ancient Egyptian civilization. So they have the metal structure, but with the alabaster and the pyramid shape. So the music, they create just a really beautiful ambiance inside the museum with the lighting, and then of course when you get up to the top of the stairs and you can see the pyramids from here, it's really beautiful.
Okay, when you enter the Grand Egyptian Museum and you find there's a commercial place and there are gift shops and there are of course restaurants, cafes, so you have all the luxury that you want when you're inside there. How do you feel?
Well, it's nice because you can buy some beautiful things. They had some lovely shops in there, and they have the Children's Museum as well. So nice restaurants and typical traditional Egyptian food. So I think they really did a very nice job of trying to bring all aspects of Egyptian life here in this museum.
Have you been to Hussein Street here in Egypt, or you've never been there?
Main Street, is that in Khan el Halili? Yes, it's amazing. I love it there. I love it. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's similar because you get the very old mosque and the old buildings, and it's like you're thrown back in time. It's really beautiful.
You've been to Al Muazzez Street after the renovation over there?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
What is the Egyptian Oriental food that you like to eat most?
Oh, I love ful, and I love the breakfast here is my favorite. And of course, all the basics like tahin and baba ganu, and I love shorba ads. Yeah, I really like it. Monochea.
Do you like pigeons, Egyptian pigeons?
I haven't tried that. I'm vegetarian, so I haven't eaten it. Yeah.
What else do you like?
Oh, what's the name? I forget. The one with the pasta and the lentils and the rice, and you put the garlic.
Koshari.
Yes, that's my favorite. It's fantastic. Yeah.
What's your favorite? Tamaya, more than the falafel and tamaya.
And the falafels in Egypt are the best I've ever had. Yeah,
Egypt are the best foods. They're better than Lebanon. They're better than everywhere because it's Armenian.
they're amazing. In the other locations, they're really hard and dry. I love them here. They're very nice.
Which is the best archaeological or the best touristic site that you visited here in Egypt that you're so happy about and that every time you come to Egypt you go and visit?
Well, I don't know about every time, but one of the pieces that was the most impressive to me was the unfinished obelisk in Aswan. And it's really amazing because they show how they scoop the, what's the name of the rock? The granite. They scoop the granite out to make the obelisk. So we still don't understand today how they were able to do that and to transport it. It's really, really impressive.
When are you leaving Egypt and are you going on a tour to other cities here in Egypt?
Yeah, we'll be here for 3 weeks.
Where are you going in the 3 weeks?
Go to Alexandria, and we're going to do a Nile cruise and go to Aswan and Dahab, I hope. And inshallah, we'll see.
I wish you, of course, a wonderful trip. Thank you very much for being here in Egypt. Hoping you go back. What are you going to tell your family, friends and family?
Oh, that Egypt is really an amazing place. There's nothing like it in the world. It's very worthwhile to visit, and the people are so friendly and nice and just really sweet and helpful. I really love Egyptian people.
From your own perspective, how do you see security and stability in Egypt?
In my personal view, I find it very safe. I feel very comfortable here in Egypt. I think that it's quite safe. Random acts can occur anywhere. They happen in the U.S. all the time, unfortunately. So I've always been very safe here whenever I travel, thank God.
Thank you very much for being with us in today's episode of Nile Cruise. It's our utmost pleasure. And of course, enjoy Egypt. It's our utmost pleasure you're here in Egypt. We wish you a wonderful experience and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I am Ramses II. I am the great son of Egypt. I'm the king of the greatest nation on the face of the earth, the highest, the strongest, the richest, and the greatest nation on the face of the earth.
The legendary king Ramses II welcomes the whole world in the Grand Foyer.
A new record was set for the Guinness Book of World Records by forming the mask of King Tutankhamun, using 7,260 coffee cups made of mosaic.
The first ever hanging obelisk worldwide, it shall enter the Guinness Book of World Records after the inauguration ceremony.
Did you know you could see the pyramids from the hall of Tutankhamun?
The Grand Egyptian Museum houses 100,000 pieces of antiquity from different historic periods.
The virtual reality high-tech feature links the antiquities to the places where they were originally discovered.
The grand staircase here at the Egyptian Museum, dear viewers, is one of the most important openings that took place, soft openings that took place nowadays here at the Gem in Egypt. Dear viewers, the staircase is a very important, very impressive, amazing sight that when you get into and witness, dear viewers, at the end of the 4 stages you're gonna go through, you witness at the end the pyramids and the Giza and the Sphinx, and it's an amazing overlooking, dear viewers, that you have to go, and it's a must go. Dear viewers, to know more about this, we bring you the coming up report. Stay tuned, and we'll be back again.